Hello everyone, my name is Smith. So as our group works on Vision Zero Waste Rajkot City, so let's commencing from the ward level. The aim is to develop a zero waste ward strategy and a toolkit to establish a city and a community towards a zero waste system. The need of the project is with the growing population in the area and increase in the amount of the waste, ward level minimization helps the city to achieve a zero waste and it is responsibility of the ward committee to propose a ward action plan taking into the consideration of the ward requirement, budget allocation and infrastructure requirement while aligning it with the SWM policy. Zero waste means design and managing waste and process systematically to avoid and eliminate waste and conserve all the resources from waste streams. Therefore, zero waste would be recyclable 100% and also waste should be reused locally to avoid sending the trash to landfill and making the city or ward more livable and environmental friendly to achieve the cleanest city in India. The major objectives are increase the segregation at the source, efficient waste management, ensure 100% coverage of the waste collection, treatment facilities, if feasible at a ward level, reduce the amount of the waste that's sent to the landfill. For that, I gone through various case studies to understand the theoretical background and finding out. Suppose the roadmap of the Zero Waste Ahmedabad gives how the waste are managed and how the key issues are identified and understanding the 3R of concept. To understand how the indicators are taken into the consideration, three monitoring toolkits as a garbage-free city, Swachh Sarvekshan and service level benchmarks are considered. Indicators are chosen and divided into the five categories as administrative, institutional, MSW lifecycle, policy, and the financial. Finalize the indicator for the zero waste ward toolkit and examine at a ward 18 Kothariya to identify the gaps. To check this toolkit, Ward 18 Kothariya was chosen based on the number of the factor as Ward is the highest waste generator, largest in a number of the size and mixed use typology and a newly added area in a RMC helps to find out the coverage and challenges. As a moving toward a demography of a ward, show the area type, population and the number of the property where the residential area are the prominent and the number of the properties are increased over the year. In order to understand the situation analysis, to learn about the garbage collection, efficiency, supply, and awareness, household surveys are conducted. So, these are the situation where manual segregations are happening and resale materials are collected separately and no hygienes are maintained by a waste collector. Lack of the waste collection create a nuisance point in a neighborhood that people are still practice open burning when in industrial area show highest problem of burning waste. The matrix R form was used for this analysis to better understand the gaps. Similar institutional and administration analysis were completed to identify the gaps. Furthermore, the numerous gaps helps in the discovery of the strategies like need, provision for waste collection efficiency and the waste transportation. People are always eager to pay or follow the rules after providing an amenities, so it is the obligation of the ULBs to ensure that the facilities are provided first. So first dustbins are provided, after that the waste are collection, public bins, street sweeping, treatment facility, nuisance point clearance, and at the end complaints were redressal. Therefore, a efficient ward office with the sufficient staff is the first required. Under this office, many sub-departments such as the monitoring, data collection, complaint redressals, and logistics are required. Ward has a very less coverage are identified. For that, major reason is lack of collection vehicle as a tipper vehicle, where industrial area and the southern part of the ward has no collection facilities. For covering area, 14 extra collection vehicles are needed, as well as an appropriate collection schedule that must be published by the ward office, and a place where the streets are narrow. The cart are used to collect the waste on a daily basis. In the ward, there is a lack of street sweeping and segregation. For that, it is necessary to first provide a distribution of wet waste and dry waste bins, and lets the people to first segregate the waste, and need more number of the Safai Kamdar to ensure the road sweeping. Other than that, ward has a more number of the nuisance point. For that, need to provide a public bins and the various treatment facilities, such as provide a composting plant and MRF facilities of small capacity in the Gamtal area and the market area. After amenities are provided, need awareness campaigning to engage individual in a various training and social engagement activities by reaching out to them. This is an final aspect of the toolkit show that the taste on Ward 18 Kotaria that come up with the output. For that, ULB have to carry out this strategy. An initial investment in a purchasing of the new equipment for the provision of the infrastructure is around 2 crore are estimated. Thank you.